All right, so get this. Today we're going deep, deep into the Scorpio dragon personality.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, it's that intense Scorpio from the Western Zodiac, and then you've got the super charismatic dragon from the Chinese Zodiac.
Oh, wow, that's quite the combination.
Right. I mean, have you ever met someone who just like radiates this power, but there's also like this mysterious side to them?
Yeah, I think I know the type.
I bet you do. Chances are you've met a Scorpio dragon.
Makes sense.
So I've got some sources that describe them as having like this unwavering commitment to their goals,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not just, ambition, right?
Right.
They seem to bring like a magnetic energy to everything they do.
It really is fascinating how these two really powerful forces, how they kind of intertwine.
Yeah.
It's not just um, like adding Scorpio traits to dragon traits.
Right.
It creates this whole new energy.
Gotcha. So no simple addition here.
No, definitely not.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about that then. How'd you describe this energy?
Well, think about this. Okay, you have Scorpio's like fixed water energy. It's known for its depth and its focus,
Hmm.
and then combine that with the dragon's dynamic fire energy,
Oh, okay.
which is all about action and charisma.
Right, right.
So it's like a river of molten lava.
Ooh, okay.
It's powerful, it's unstoppable, and it's impossible to ignore.
Wow, that's a very vivid image.
Yeah.
So we're not just talking about someone who's just driven, but we're talking about someone who can inspire and influence others.
Absolutely.
I like that. I like that. But with all of that intensity, how do Scorpio dragons navigate their emotional world?
That's where it gets really, really interesting.
Okay, lay it on me.
Scorpio dragons really crave authentic connections and emotional depth.
Mm.
One source even mentioned that they can feel frustrated by small talk
Oh, really?
or surface level interactions.
Oh, wow.
They're always searching for something more meaningful.
Yeah.
Always.
So they really need to connect on a soul level.
Absolutely.
That makes sense, though, given the Scorpio's reputation for intensity.
Yes.
But isn't there also this layer of mystery that surrounds them?
Absolutely they don't reveal themselves easily.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. Scorpios are known for their secrecy.
Right.
And dragons, in many cultures, they're shrouded in myth and legend.
Mm-hmm.
So you have this really intriguing mix of intensity and enigma,
Yeah.
which can be so alluring to others.
Yeah, it's like they have this aura that draws you in but keeps you guessing at the same time.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so now with this potent blend of traits,
Hmm.
are there specific careers or roles that Scorpio dragons tend to excel in?
They thrive in positions that allow them to use their influence and their leadership skills.
Mm-hmm.
Our sources highlighted things like entrepreneurship, politics, and even the arts,
Oh.
where they can leave their mark on the world. It's that dragon energy,
Mm.
always seeking to expand and make an impact.
Okay, so we're talking about CEOs, motivational speakers, artists who really push boundaries.
Yes. Yeah.
Like people who aren't afraid to shake things up a bit.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so but even with all their strengths,
Hmm.
are there potential pitfalls for Scorpio dragon?
Well, like everyone, they have their challenges.
Of course.
That intense Scorpio energy, when it's not channeled effectively, can sometimes manifest as a tendency towards secrecy
Oh, okay.
or even manipulation.
Oh, wow.
It's almost like they're trying to protect their vulnerability
I see.
by keeping a tight hold on the reins.
So building trust with a Scorpio dragon probably takes time
Yes,
and patience. They need to feel safe before they really open up.
absolutely.
But on the flip side, once you've earned their trust,
Hmm.
I bet they're fiercely loyal.
A 100% loyalty is huge for them.
Yeah.
They don't give their trust easily. But once you've earned it, you have a friend or partner who will stand by you through thick and thin.
Oh, I love that. So we've got this complex personality type here, the charisma, the drive,
Mm.
the depth, and
Yeah.
then this shadow side that they might try to keep hidden.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about how these traits play out in their communication style.
Okay.
How do they connect with others through their words?
Well, remember that captivating charm we talked about?
Yeah.
That's not just about their physical presence.
Right.
It extends to their communication as well.
Mm-hmm.
They are articulate, they're persuasive,
Right.
and they have this way of drawing you into their world when they speak.
So it's not just what they say, it's how they say it.
It's-
They bet they could probably convince you to do just about anything.
Probably.
But are they good listeners,
Hmm.
or are they so focused on their own goals and visions
Yeah.
that they miss what others are trying to say?
Actually, our sources suggest that they're surprisingly good listeners.
Oh, interesting.
It's not just about waiting for their turn to speak.
Mm-hmm.
They genuinely want to understand your perspective.
Okay.
They're constantly seeking knowledge and trying to make sense of the world around them.
Mm.
And that includes listening to what others have to say.
That makes them even more intriguing.
Yes.
This blend of powerful self-expression with a genuine desire to learn and to connect with others.
Right.
Now, every personality type has its likes and dislikes.
Of course.
What did our sources reveal about what makes a Scorpio dragon tick?
They're drawn to situations and people that foster personal growth
Okay.
and offer opportunities to make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
One source even described them as change agents,
Oh, wow.
suggesting they have this inherent need to challenge the status quo and create a positive impact.
So stagnation is definitely not their thing.
Well, not at all.
They thrive on challenges and using their influence to make things happen. Exactly. And what about their dislikes? What rubs them the wrong way?
They absolutely despise power struggles,
Uh-huh.
manipulation, and anything that compromises their integrity.
Okay.
Remember, they have a strong moral compass
Yeah.
and a deep sense of justice.
Right.
They want to use their power for good, not for personal gain.
So if you're thinking of playing mind games with a Scorpio dragon,
Don't
think again.
Yeah, don't even try.
They'll see right through it.
They will.
And you'll probably lose their respect forever.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've covered their personality traits, their emotional depths, and even a bit about their values.
Yes.
But how do they handle challenges?
Okay.
Are they the type to crumble under pressure?
No.
Or do they rise to the occasion?
Oh, they definitely rise to the occasion.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me more.
They see obstacles as opportunities to test their strength
Mm-hmm.
and prove their resilience. One source even mentioned that they sometimes become even more focused and determined in the face of adversity.
Oh, interesting.
It's that dragon spirit, never backing down from a challenge.
That's pretty inspiring. So we've got a powerful, charismatic, deep feeling,
Yes,
and resilient individual.
absolutely.
No wonder they leave a lasting impression on everyone they meet.
It's true, and we've only just scratched the surface.
All right, well, you've piqued our curiosity. We'll be back in part 2 to delve deeper into the world of the Scorpio dragon.
Yes, can't wait.
Me neither. Okay, so welcome back to our deep dive into the Scorpio dragon.
Yes.
Now, we've talked about their personality, their strengths, and their challenges. But I'm really curious about how all of these energies play out in terms of like lucky elements and compatibility.
Oh, that's a great area to explore.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sometimes looking at things like lucky numbers,
Mhm.
colors, and even gemstones can give us a different way of understanding a personality type.
Okay, so it's not about superstition.
No.
It's more about symbolism.
Exactly.
And finding these connections between these elements and the Scorpio dragon's energy.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready to dive in. Let's start with lucky numbers.
Okay.
What did our sources reveal about numbers that resonate with Scorpio dragons?
So 3 numbers really stood out.
Okay.
3, 8, and 11.
Okay, I like it.
Now, consider the number 3.
Mm,
It often represents creativity, communication, and expansion.
right.
Think about the 3 points of a triangle,
Mm,
representing balance and strength.
okay.
Those qualities definitely align with the Scorpio dragon's charismatic nature and their desire to connect with others.
That makes sense. They're not solitary figures. They thrive on interaction
Yes.
and leaving their mark on the world.
Absolutely.
What about the number 8?
Yeah.
I've always heard that's a lucky number
It is.
in many cultures.
In many cultures, yes.
Why is it particularly fitting for the Scorpio dragon?
Well, the number 8 is often associated with abundance, power, and achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the infinity symbol.
Mm-hmm.
It represents limitless potential.
I like that.
This resonates with their ambitious nature and their drive to succeed.
So it's not just about like material success.
No.
It's about achieving their full potential and making a meaningful impact.
Exactly.
Now, the number 11 always feels a bit mystical to me.
Yeah.
What's the significance there?
Well, it's a master number in numerology,
Mm-hmm.
often linked to intuition, inspiration, and spiritual insight.
Oh, okay.
This makes sense for Scorpio dragons,
Hmm.
who often have a deep yearning to understand the mysteries of life
Right.
and tap into their inner wisdom.
Wow, so their lucky numbers really do seem to reflect their core values.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's shift gears and talk about colors.
Okay.
What hues resonate with the Scorpio dragon's powerful energy?
Well, our sources highlighted deep red and royal purple,
Okay.
particularly auspicious for them.
Okay, I like those. Those sound good. Let's talk about them a little bit.
Okay, so think about the symbolism here. Deep red represents passion, courage, and vitality. All qualities that embody the Scorpio dragon's intensity
Right.
and drive.
It's the color of fire and blood,
Correct.
representing that primal energy
Yes.
and unwavering determination. Royal purple, that definitely evokes a sense of power.
It does. It's associated with royalty, luxury, and ambition.
Right.
It reflects their desire for success and their natural ability to command attention and respect.
It's a color that demands to be noticed,
Yes, it does.
just like the Scorpio dragon.
Exactly.
Okay, I love how these colors actually paint a picture of their personality. Now, gemstones always fascinate me.
Oh, yeah.
What did our sources say about gem that can amplify Scorpio dragon energy?
2 gemstones stood out, garnet and amethyst.
Okay, what about garnet? Tell me about that one first.
Well, garnet, with its fiery red hue, is believed to enhance vitality, passion, and courage. It's a stone of action and manifestation, perfect for supporting the Scorpio dragon's bold endeavors.
So it's like a booster shot of confidence and motivation
Yes.
to help them achieve their goals.
Exactly.
What about amethyst? That's a beautiful purple stone.
Yes.
Often associated with peace and tranquility.
Exactly. Amethyst is a wonderful complement to the sometimes overwhelming intensity of the Scorpio dragon.
Right.
It's believed to promote balance, intuition, and spiritual awareness,
Okay.
helping them connect with their inner wisdom and find peace amidst the chaos.
It's like a reminder to pause and reflect and tap into their intuitive side. Okay, we've explored their lucky elements.
Yeah.
Now let's dive into the realm of relationships.
Okay.
Astrology often talks about compatibility between signs.
Yes.
What did our sources say about signs that harmonize well with Scorpio dragons, both romantically and in friendships?
This is where the interplay between Western and Chinese zodiac signs gets really interesting.
Oh.
We need to consider both systems
Okay.
to get a complete picture.
Gotcha. So it's like a double layer of complexity,
Right.
but also a richer understanding of the dynamics at play.
Exactly.
Okay, I like it. Let's start with romantic compatibility.
Okay.
Which signs did our sources highlight as promising matches for the Scorpio dragon?
So 3 pairings emerged as particularly harmonious: Pisces and Rat, Cancer and Rooster, and Virgo and Monkey.
Okay. Pisces are known for their dreamy, intuitive nature. How would that complement a Scorpio dragon?
Well, Pisces bring a gentle, compassionate energy to the relationship, which can soften the sometimes harsh edges
Okay.
of the Scorpio dragon's intensity.
Right.
And the Rat, with their charm and adaptability, adds a layer of playfulness
Okay.
and understanding, which helps to navigate those complexities of the Scorpio dragon's emotional world.
So it's like a dance between fire and water. Passion and compassion.
Yes.
Creating a dynamic but ultimately harmonious balance.
Mm-hmm.
What about Cancer and Rooster?
Okay.
Cancer is known for being nurturing,
Mm-hmm.
sensitive,
Yes.
while roosters are confident and assertive.
Right. So Cancer provides the emotional security
Okay.
and understanding that a Scorpio dragon craves, and the rooster's boldness and ambition complement the Scorpio dragon's drive,
Right.
creating a power couple
Oh, wow.
that can achieve great things together.
So it's like they inspire and challenge each other to reach their full potential,
Exactly.
both individually and as a couple.
Yes.
Now, Virgo and Monkey,
Mm-hmm.
that's an interesting combination.
It is.
Virgos are practical and detail-oriented,
Yes.
while monkeys are clever and quick-witted.
Mm-hmm.
How would those energies mesh with the Scorpio dragon?
So Virgo brings this grounding, practical energy to the relationship,
Okay.
helping the Scorpio dragon to manifest their dreams into reality. And the monkey's playful, witty nature keeps things light
Okay.
and stimulating, ensuring that the relationship never gets boring.
So it's a blend of passion, practicality, and intellectual stimulation,
Yes.
creating a multifaceted and engaging partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's shift gears
Okay.
and talk about friendships.
Right.
Which signs did our sources suggest would create strong supportive bonds with Scorpio dragons?
Well, 3 pairings stood out: Capricorn and Snake, Taurus and Tiger, and Scorpio and a horse.
Capricorn and Snake, that seems like a very grounded, wise pairing.
It is. Capricorns, with their discipline and ambition,
Mm-hmm.
really resonate with the Scorpio dragon's drive for success.
Right.
And the snake's wisdom and intuition create a deep understanding
Okay.
and mutual respect between them.
So it's a friendship that can withstand the storms of life.
Yes.
What about Taurus and Tiger?
Okay, so Taurus, known for their loyalty and stability,
Mm-hmm.
provide a grounding presence
You're right.
for the Scorpio dragon, offering a safe space to be vulnerable.
I see. And what about the Tiger?
And the tiger's courage and adventurous spirit just ignites the Scorpio dragon's passion for life,
Oh, wow.
leading to exciting adventures and shared experiences.
So they bring out the best in each other?
Absolutely.
Encouraging growth, exploration. Now, 2 Scorpios, that sounds like a double dose of intensity.
It can be, but it can also be a profoundly transformative connection.
Really?
2 Scorpios understand each other's depths
Wow.
and complexities
Right.
like no other sign can. They share a passion for life,
Mm-hmm.
an unwavering loyalty, and a desire to really delve beneath the surface.
Okay.
And the horse's energy, with its free-spirited nature,
Mm-hmm.
encourages the Scorpio dragon to embrace new horizons
Oh, wow.
and experience the world with a sense of adventure.
It sounds like a really powerful and potentially life-changing friendship,
Can be.
filled with depth, passion, and mutual understanding.
Yes.
Now, before we move on to potential incompatibilities. Okay.
Let's just take a moment to recap
Okay.
what we've learned about Scorpio dragons in terms of lucky elements
Mhm.
and compatible signs.
So we've seen how their lucky numbers 3, 8, and 11
Right.
reflect their core values of creativity,
Mm-hmm.
achievement,
Right.
and spiritual insight.
Okay.
Their auspicious colors, deep red and royal purple, embody their passion, their power, and their ambition.
Mm-hmm.
And their resonating gemstones, garnet and amethyst,
Right.
offer a balance of action and intuition,
Okay.
supporting their journey of growth and self-discovery.
So in terms of compatibility,
Mm-hmm.
we've explored pairings that highlight shared values,
Right.
complementary energies,
Yeah.
and a potential for profound connection,
Mm.
both romantically and in friendships.
Absolutely.
But of course, not all signs are created equal in
Right.
terms of astrological harmony.
Astrology isn't about rigid rules or guarantees,
Right.
but about understanding tendencies and potential challenges.
In part 3, we'll delve into those potential incompatibilities
Okay.
and discuss how to navigate relationships with Scorpio dragons,
Okay, sounds good.
regardless of your own zodiac sign. All right, welcome back to the deep dive. We are wrapping up our exploration of the Scorpio dragon.
Yes.
And I have to say, I'm feeling a mix of awe and slight intimidation.
Yeah.
There's such a powerful blend of energies.
Right.
But I'm also really curious about those potential incompatibilities we touched upon.
Right. Right.
So astrology isn't,
Yeah.
it's not about predicting doom and gloom,
No.
but it does offer insights
Yes.
into potential friction points.
Yes. Exactly.
So let's dive into those pairings.
Okay.
That might require a bit more effort
Right.
and understanding
Yes,
to
definitely.
make things work smoothly.
Absolutely.
Okay, so which signs did our sources suggest might clash
Okay.
with the charismatic Scorpio dragon?
Well, the pairings that could present some hurdles
Okay,
include Gemini and sheep.
a Leo and dog,
Mm-hmm.
and Aquarius and rabbit.
Okay. Geminis are known for their airy, adaptable nature.
Yes.
Always flitting from one idea to the next.
Right.
So how would that play out with a Scorpio dragon who's all about,
Depth.
intensity? Yeah.
So Geminis thrive on variety and change,
Mm-hmm.
while Scorpio dragons crave emotional depth
Right.
and stability.
All right.
So that difference in their approach to life can lead to misunderstandings.
Okay.
And the sheep's gentle, peace-loving nature
Yeah.
might also feel overwhelmed by the Scorpio dragon's powerful energy.
Yeah. So it's not, that
Right.
these signs are inherently incompatible, but
Right.
they might need to work harder to find common ground
Yes.
and appreciate their differences.
Absolutely.
So communication is key.
Communication is key.
Now, what about Leo and dog? Leos are known for their fiery nature,
Right.
love of the spotlight.
Yeah.
Dogs are loyal and protective.
So both Leos and Scorpio dragons are strong-willed
Right.
and used to getting their way,
Yeah.
which could lead to power struggle.
Right. Right.
And the dog's unwavering loyalty, while admirable, might feel a little stifling to the independent Scorpio dragon.
Oh, okay.
Scorpio dragons need space to breathe and pursue their own passions
Right.
without feeling constricted.
So again, it's about finding that balance
Absolutely.
between, connection
Yes.
and freedom.
Yes.
All right. Lastly, we have Aquarius and Rabbit.
Okay.
So Aquarius is the free-spirited innovator,
Yes.
always challenging the status quo. Rabbits are known for their gentle, diplomatic nature.
Right. So Aquarius's independent, unconventional nature might clash with the Scorpio dragon's desire for emotional intensity and commitment.
Okay.
Scorpio dragons crave a deep, soulful connection, while Aquarians might prefer a more detached, intellectual approach.
Oh, I see.
And the rabbit's sensitivity and need for harmony might clash with the Scorpio dragon's more direct,
Right.
sometimes forceful communication style.
Yeah. So potential for fireworks.
Yes.
But also potential for growth.
Absolutely.
If both sides are willing to compromise.
Yes.
Now, I know some listeners might be thinking, okay, what if my sign is one of those potentially incompatible ones? Does that mean like I'm doomed?
Not at all.
Okay.
Remember, astrology is about understanding tendencies, not predicting absolutes.
Okay.
And even within seemingly incompatible pairings,
Right.
there can be hidden strengths and opportunities for growth.
So it's like any relationship. It takes effort, it takes understanding,
Absolutely.
and a willingness to work through challenges. So for our listeners who might be navigating a relationship with a Scorpio dragon, what are some key takeaways to keep in mind, regardless of their own, zodiac sign?
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Let's break it down by relationship type.
Okay, perfect.
Friendships, love, and business.
Okay, so starting with friendships.
Okay.
What are some tips?
All right. First and foremost, appreciate their charisma.
Okay.
They bring a vibrant energy to any friendship, engage in deep conversations. They love to explore ideas and share their thoughts.
So skip the small talk.
Yes, skip the small talk.
Okay.
Support their independence.
Okay.
Don't be clingy.
Gotcha.
Scorpio dragons need space to pursue their own passions and recharge their batteries.
Yeah.
And acknowledge their ambition. Cheer them on as they chase their dreams.
Great advice. What about navigating the intensity of a romantic relationship with a Scorpio dragon?
Embrace their charisma. Let them sweep you off your feet, but also build trust.
Okay.
Through transparency.
So no mind games?
No mind games. They value honesty above all else.
Okay, got it. What else?
Support your goals and celebrate their successes. And just as in friendships, respect their independence.
Okay, so it's all about finding that balance again.
Exactly.
Right, giving them the space to be themselves.
Yes.
While still nurturing the bond. Okay, lastly, let's talk about the workplace.
Okay.
Any tips for working effectively with a Scorpio dragon?
In a business setting, leverage their charisma. Let them lead.
Right.
And inspire teams.
Okay.
Promote open communication.
Gotcha.
Scorpio dragons thrive in environments where ideas are shared freely and honestly...
So create a space where they feel comfortable expressing their vision.
Exactly.
Appreciate their work ethic.
Yes. They're incredibly dedicated and driven.
And as in all relationships,
yes,
respect their independence.
Don't people manage them.
Do not micromanage.
Wow, that's a lot to take in.
He is.
But I feel like we've really gained a deeper understanding of this,
complex and fascinating personality type.
Any final thoughts for our listeners as we wrap up our deep dive?
Remember that astrology is a tool for self-discovery. In understanding, it's not about putting people in boxes,
right?
But about appreciating the unique blend of energies that makes each individual special.
Yeah.
What I find most fascinating about Scorpio dragons is their potential to really make an impact on the world. They have the drive, the charisma, and the depth of feeling to create positive change.
That's a beautiful thought to end on. So to our listener, we hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world of the Scorpio dragon.
Yes.
Remember, knowledge is power.
Yeah.
And understanding yourself and others is a journey that never ends.
Absolutely.
Keep exploring, keep learning, and who knows what amazing discoveries you'll make along the way.